There is a movement in the movement about trying to create a universal distress signal for people who are victims of domestic violence. And so the way I liken it to is nautical terms. A ship at sea is in distress. What do? They
Send
send
it.
an SOS.
Yeah.
Everybody on the planet knows what an SOS is, right? I mean,
Hmm.
we read it in storybooks as children, everybody knows. And so that's just a universal distress signal, right?
Yep.
And so in the domestic violence movement, there's a new signal that has been created that's a universal signal of distress that victims of domestic violence are using to indicate to people around them, I need help. So it looks like this. You take your hand, put your thumb inside your palm, and then you cover it with your four fingers.
Like that.
Yep. And you just repeat that. And I like your explanation for the way you say that. Tell me, explain to the audience what you usually say about that.
So you've got your hand up here and you're going to put your thumb inside the palm of your hand and you're going to entrap it. It's going to be your victim. So now your thumb is your victim. We want to do our part to
Yeah.
try and get the word out as to what that international symbol is, what it means, so that in case you see somebody flash that, or if you need it,
Mm-hmm.
even if you're not in an abusive situation, but maybe if you were to be all of a sudden kidnapped, I hope not, but if you were, you would know that symbol. So love that.
That's the universal symbol of distress. But I do think that we should educate as many people as we can about that.
Absolutely.
It would be wonderful to hear story after story after story, especially with the way human trafficking is and sex trafficking and all of those things. It'd be wonderful to hear story after story after story of, I saw this woman in a car and all of a sudden it dawned on me she was doing this. And
Mm-hmm.
I called the police. I took down the license plate number, or whatever it is. You can take down a license plate number and call 911 and continue on your way,
Yeah.
honestly. But
Yeah.
you've done your part to help save someone's life. And that's a huge deal.